The sun has hardly risen over Stretton-on-Dunsmore, and already an average Saturday feels anything but. They know, don't they? Something's blown in off the Fosse Way, and it smells like culture. Oh well, libraries, chip shops and blacksmiths have all got wheels. I suppose it was bound to happen.
Tonight at 7:30 p.m, a show with live music, with live masks, with shadow puppetry, telling the strange and wonderful tale of Visions of Hildegard of Bingen. Tonight, do not miss it.
Well, the Live and Local scheme is set up to help village halls and community centres bring the best entertainment and make it possible for people living in rural areas to enjoy the best in the arts scene. The scheme is set up in such a way as to include local people in the choice of the show, in the running of the show, running of the evening, and critically to actually get local people to come along to the show as well.
Throughout the summer, the Horse and Bamboo Theatre takes its individual brand of live puppetry to the remotest corners of England, avoiding at all costs arts centres, summer festivals and cities.
I have to ensure that the horse is all in good shape before we start a journey, all the harness is put on correctly and all the right adjustments are made. I essentially kind of like make all the important decisions as to which way we go, whether we should stop and give the horses a rest and some grass and some a drink, or whether we need to stop and have a rest and a drink. We live off the vehicles that they carry. You know, we have the kitchen off the back of the cart. The wagon is our only kind of refuge from the rain. They do attract great love and great attention. And of course that brings people to us, and people find out what we're doing. They wonder what it is, why these horse-drawn vehicles are pulled onto their school field. And that curiosity helps people discover us as a company, as a theatre company.
I personally feel it's often, if you're using spoken theatre, as soon as you're using words, often you're speaking to a very particular audience, or you can cut people out. It's very exciting when we play to audiences where there's never been theatre before. That's really the heart of our work, I think. Rural audiences are just as bit sophisticated as city audiences. People don't have a problem with the fact that we're doing a show about a 12th century mystic. In many ways, people are much more open because they don't have preconceived ideas of what a show should be like. I think when people join Horse and Bamboo, they have to be ready to give up electricity and and their beds. It's quite tough in many ways. There's points where it is quite depressing. There's days when it rains all day, your tent's wet, your sleeping bag's wet, all the food is wet, and you think, why do we do it this way? But then, you know, what you learn is that, you know, the rain always stops.
I joined the company because I really like the lifestyle that the company leads. It was the combination of the mask work that attracted me, together with the way they do horse-drawn touring. With the mask work, it's really important that you're very, very accurate, because every gesture that you make, because once the face is covered, the body takes on a real importance. So one little hand gesture will be very, very important. basically, I think most people suddenly realise what we're doing, and actually, it's great when you're on the road and somebody will lean over their garden wall and say, I wish I could swap places with you, because I think people see what a great lifestyle that is, and I think it's sort of hard, isn't it, at the moment, isn't it? A lot of people are sort of trapped by quite a sort of business, fast life, and we come trundling down the lanes in this lovely, you know, way, and it's really romantic and sort of beautiful, and I think people see that.
The show follows Hildegard's life from her as a young girl through to her death and beyond. So it's a journey into the afterlife almost.
The pure imaginative impact, I think, was tremendous. You could travel anywhere in the world, couldn't it? You didn't need language to understand it.
The acting was brilliant. It was like, it's just so different. I really enjoyed it.
I think now that we've seen it, we will make an effort to go further afield. But obviously, we're very fortunate to have it in the village and right on our doorstep.
It's wonderful that it's actually come here to us in Stretton. We haven't had to go and travel anywhere else for it. It's come to us here, and that's really great.
I can't see the car.